Okay, hey, this is the first video I've shot in a week because my MacBook was not accepting files off the iPhone. So all my footage was stuck on this phone, but there's the Apple store over there in this big mall. This side's pretty deserted, but that side, it's so packed you can't get a parking spot. I came over here to have some lunch after my mall trip. I made some nice couscous salad, and now we are gonna drive from Guildford, Surrey here, about 30 minutes south, and we're gonna go to White Rock. Hey, I know, I have no makeup on. Ellie's Real Life Band Show, remember? Yeah, so I just spent 3 hours in Apple. They did an amazing job for me. We fixed the problem so that now all my iPhone footage is now going to migrate onto my MacBook, and now I have probably 2 full days of editing just to get 2 little videos going. So, oh, you should see the traffic, you guys. It's incredible. Whoa. You fell down. Wow, the traffic's hard, man, really hard. So, I'm going the wrong way. I should be going that way. Yeah. So, I gotta figure it out. I gotta let you go. But I just wanted to check in and say hi because we are going somewhere cool. We are doing something for those cabinets in the back. We're hopefully gonna get a little bit of a cool countertop. So, let's go visit this guy's mill out near the ocean, and we'll see if he's a good dude and see if he gives me a great countertop or Mills one for my van. I would love that. So hurry up, guy. I'm turning left. I need to get into this lane. Please, nobody hit me. Ooh, nice. I almost made it over. Jerk lady. No one lets you in. All right, so let's get back to driving before I choke somebody out, and we'll check in with you later at the mill, okay? See ya. All right, so we just bucked our way across 4 railroad tracks, and we just left the border of Surrey, and now we're going into White Rock, which is kind of old-fashioned. That's a nice little community hall, Sullivan Hall, and the trees will get bigger, the houses get bigger, and the yards get bigger. It's not so congested like Surrey, Burnaby, Vancouver. Love White Rock. Yeah, let's just get closer to this guy's mill and see what kind of wood he has. Beautiful weather today, and the closer you get to the ocean, the nicer the weather always is. There'll be a little bit less rain, a little bit more clear sky, closer you get to any coastal area here. And so I did see a cop, but I just want to punch it a little bit. It's on a flat highway. It hasn't thrown an engine light. We are now at Saturday. They fixed it Monday. 6 days. Runs a little bit rough. Has a horrible starting problem. It'll start really good the first time it starts for the day, and then every 3rd subsequent start after that, it's just misery. Doesn't even want to power up or start. Let's give her up this hill. It says 70 and we're already doing 80, and we're just gonna punch it, and I don't see a cop behind me. 90. We're doing 100 up a hill almost, you know? I don't know, I like the van, but it's still got something wrong with it. I really don't even care what the problem is anymore, if it's fuel or electric or I don't care, it just doesn't start. I really don't know why everything would break on me, but it does. That's kind of a drag. Alright, well, we're just getting to the outskirts of White Rock. It's kind of a plateau, bit of a flat space, about 10 by 5 miles, and then it's going to go straight down the hill right to the ocean side. It's beautiful there. Yeah, I don't think you can get me to drive down there if you paid me right now. It's just incredibly busy. Everybody's going to be there. We're just coming out of a 5-month stretch of rain, and everyone's been crammed inside with their kids and mothers and old parents, and yeah, nobody's inside today. Unless they're homeowners, and you should see Home Depot today. Home Depot and Walmart don't even try. The parking lot is jam-packed. That's incredible there. Because everybody is taking advantage of the good weather and they're just cleaning up their yards. Now landscaping season is going to start fast and furious here in the Lower Mainland. Everyone's going to do their decks again, refinish their fences, plant their flower beds, do their gardens, all that great stuff. So let's get across the highway. Now we're going over the number 1. That's the U.S. border there. 2 miles down that highway to the right is the border crossing. All right, so let's take a left up here. We're getting pretty close to his mill. Beautiful piece of land, right? Gonna take a quick once around. That must be for the base of a table, right? I mean, these are just so beautiful, right? Incredible. The roof's like 14 feet high. Wow. Nice cedar board. The smell, people love the smell of cedar though, right?
Thing. Some people use cedar just because of the smell. It's
Yeah.
It prefers bugs.
Right.
And the natives have been breeding that stuff for probably millions of years.
Right.
They love it.
Wow, everything from cheese boards to everything you could make out of everything in here.
Oh yeah.
Beauty. Wow. I need to go down to the ocean and get some meaningful driftwood.
Yeah, that's beautiful stuff down there.
Yeah. Don't know what I'm doing. Like, mostly it was broken down all winter. It broke down 3 times. I didn't really move out of Langley. So now it's finally running thanks to Fountain Tire in Langley.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Oh, the guy's amazing. He's so honest.
Yeah.
Best guy ever. All right, well, I think I'll stop showing everybody all this beautiful wood and I'll actually start looking for a piece. We almost had a piece there. Well, that one's pretty thick. Oh, the colors are just so beautiful. Wish you could really see them to appreciate it. Just thought I'll take a quick shot of this board and the inside, and I'm gonna go around the back and look, but like, what a gold mine, right? What a great place. It's so beautiful. Beautiful wood. Hey, I just live here, man. Speakers, tools, and wood. Just amazing place. Yeah, so the piece of fur that he gave me was so heavy. I might use cedar, but I'd have to seal it pretty good. Wow, it's amazing machines, right? I gotta pick one thing out of all these things? You're kidding me. Right, so that's what I chose, and it was actually out of his personal collection. He was gonna use it for something, and that's why it says sold on it. If you can see that in pencil, it says sold along the side. But he will give it to me, and he's giving me a smashing deal, and he will cut it to size. So, it's amazing. That's a nice dried, naturally dried piece of cedar. I know they dent, so I'm gonna put some good hard polyurethane finish on it. Or, like he said, I can just oil it, and when I have a dent, sand it out again. But I'm just gonna use 100 grit and make it nice today. But let's fit it in here. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. So the size is roughly, the cabinets are only 10, but I want it to overhang on the front a bit. So it'll be 14 by 63. And he says I can have the extra bit down here. I can use it for a table or a flip out or, that's incredible. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can fit this in here. And oh, it's amazing, right? Oh, it's beautiful. Can't even. Very pretty piece of wood, guys. Very pretty. Let's see if we can stand you up there. Maybe you can see. Wow. So it will go this way. Oh yeah. Really? Or I can have it this way, right? But it has to go this way. Oh, does it ever smell good? Wow. This is gonna be beautiful. So excited. Yeah. Dynamite, you guys. This guy is so helpful. It's ridiculous. Oh, I would have a beautiful van if I had like a husband and a shop and a bale of wood like this. I would have the ultimate van, I'm telling you. Wow, this is great. What am I doing with this? All right.
Maybe put some trim on there. It might look pretty cool.
That's looking really great. I better not mess up that sinkhole or I'm gonna cry if I ruin this piece of wood. I will cry and I'll have to pay Chris more money. Do it again. All right.
This way, right? It's all the way up. Yeah, it's all the way up.
Yeah, the flat side to the back, or yeah. Oh wow, you are so bright. Oh my gosh, Chris, look at that. Oh look.
Yeah, that's good.
Honestly, this is incredible. And now we're talking about how my doors ride up too high on the second set. And now we're thinking about how we could even out this countertop and build it out. Okay, guys, like, I'm over the moon. These guys are so kind and so polite. That guy was incredible. So I went from just coming here to this woodworking place looking for a live edge to a guy selling me a board out of his personal collection that he was not selling, and he planed it, he milled it, like, it's perfect on both ends. It's perfect against the back. Here's the end piece. He's like, you want to keep that for something. Like, literally, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm thrilled. Just thrilled. Wow. It overhangs just perfectly. Couple inches at the thinnest, and then it comes out a little bit. Probably about 3.5 inches at the fattest. Wow, it's beautiful. And then he said, hey, your doors rub and nothing really fits good. So he cut me some shims and he said to dry these out tonight. And then while he was doing that, he went and got a piece from the back and he's going, hey, this piece of trim, let's fit it to the back of your cabinet. Look at it. It's like triangular piece. It's perfect. So we cut it and he made a nice little trim for my van. Wow, that guy was so amazing. Wow. Wow, they were incredible people. They love classic cars. How cool. Let's get out of here with our beautiful counter on the floor. So, I'm leaving and he says to me, you know what? I'm kind of inclined to help you. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, well, just bring your sink here and I'll make a hole in the counter for you. Because I said, geez, man, I hate that. Look at these caddies. I love those. He goes, yeah, I'll make that hole for you. And I said, yeah, man, because if I mess up your nice sacred piece of wood, oh, that'd be a heartbreaker, right? Mirabelle Nurseries, 1469 176th Street. Just 14 blocks up from the border. There's a big yellow sign down there. I don't know if we can zoom in, but the United States is just, there's a yellow border there going over that roadway. That's a sign telling you there's no turning back, that you're going to America. So that's your opportunity to turn around and stay a Canadian. So yeah, let's get out of here. Wow, I'm so excited. You have no idea. Oh. All right, let's get going. Wow, guys. Turn the window. Wow. Start the car moment. We should have a whole video file of those start the car moments, right? So we're gonna take a right and we're gonna go up the back way. We're gonna end up in South Langley, take a left and go right downtown to Planet Fitness and have a nice hot soapy shower. I've been up since 8 o'clock in the morning. I did laundry today. I went and got my MacBook squared away so it receives files. And now we are gonna have one heck of a video editing party all evening, probably 8 or 9 hours tonight, so I can catch you up. So that's it. We're going to have a shower. What a day. All right, well, happy Sunday. So I did get kind of far on the project of these used cabinets, but it looks like we're not really going to make any progress with it this week. It's nice and dry. The shims that he made me are a little bit moist, so they dried out really well overnight, actually. It's pretty toasty in the van with that heater on, but the weather is crap. So it's really dark and there is a significant amount of wetness on the windshield, and it says it's like this for another week in the forecast. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do much on that counter back there because I don't have a shop to hang out in. So I can't polyurethane anything outside at all unless it's a bright, hot, sunny day. And I can do it on a workhorse outside, out the back of that van on a street, because I'm living on the street. So it looks like this is gonna be our kitchen for probably another 7 days. The weather is super bad, so we're just gonna sleep with that beautiful piece of wood, right? We're just gonna sleep with that nice live edge and let it continue to dry, and it's cedar and it smells beautiful in my van. And it's a bit in the way, but that's okay. I finished out the framing for the cabinets themselves, and I made a really good sturdier step. And I can't have a kitchen sink in a collapsible pail in my footwell of the passenger seat forever. It's been a hard 5 months of that, and I'd really like to have something a little nicer. Like to have like a, you know, a nice sink with a tap in the back, and then wash my face and put on makeup properly every day and just feel a little bit more stable and situated in the van. So I'm rambling. It was really great checking in with you, and thanks for watching my video. I just uploaded about mechanic trip number 16, so that was a purge valve. Let's start this beast and just do our best today. All right, so I'll see you when I see you, probably later on in the week. So have a great week tomorrow. Be healthy, be happy, be great. Be well. Take care, you guys. I'll talk to you again.